And welcome back to Suikoden. Last time there was a cliffhanger, time to go and see what's going on. Kriisi, great. That's a familiar name. Oh yeah, it seems like Lepant is quite competent. Oh, okay, looks like somebody has to get out, so I think it's gonna be... Let's kick out Taiho. And luckily he's at the front row, so no problem. Some Imperial troopers being about to get their asses kicked. Yeah. And Lepant not having any much of armor, and at the front row just got himself knocked out of the existence. That and Yamko's trident just killed him. So it would be time to... So, things are quite scuffed, and there would be a water rune piece, which is quite handy item. Let's make Lepant have it, and let's transfer it to David. Yep, just some basic equipment shifting. And jumping to this side room to steal a piece of antique. And getting inside. Oh, there you are, Kriisi. Great. Oh yeah, that's because you didn't check that. You were not told. Yep. Yeah, he's a scum. No boss fight against him, though. Let's put it to Gremio. And while I'm at it, let's just make use of the Soul Eater rune. Yep. Instant death attack to him. Stab. And now I can just go all out on them. And Lepant was once again chopped out of existence. Yeah, both fights he was in, he was killed. Pawn. Yeah, dramatic. Antaa sen kahat. Let him run. And we really don't know is dead already. So here it is. So let's just have a chat with Pawn. Yep, he could be useful. And now let's have a chat with LePont. That didn't seem to do much result. So, well, I'm successfully recruited a whole bunch of characters to my cause. Which is a good thing too. So let's just try to have a chat with her. Now, how she defines weaklings, I don't know. But there's every character. But there's lots of characters who do. Yep, he did. He just did. So, time to head back to the base and see what's going on over there. Well, there's a bunch of flying squirrel things. Ouch! Ouch! All dead. And another batch. Yeah, the beast commander can give our enemy some boost, so I'm gonna wipe it out first. But here I am back at the city village of Kaku. Well, I don't think it's that cool name, but it's a completely good, functional, solid name. So, going with a boat. And back to my headquarters. Such a lovely little castle with a nice cheerful music, and there's Taiho. Yeah, they all have some sort of line of dialogue to space. And Vargas and Sidonia showed up. Personally, as a matter of face art, I prefer the original ones, bit more sinister looking Sidonia. Matthew has some quick deception skills. Not so sure about that yet. Although that seemed to have been scripted, I could not have decided any different. So let's just have a chat with all these lovely characters. Oh, so Satagremio is a good cook. And he eats loud. Oh yeah. Sidonia doesn't have much of special. What is? All kinds of characters, so let's just get going. And an assassin attack. But it's just a case of do some smacks. Much more of a, not so much a battle, more like a show of, yep. Oh yeah. But I wonder who it was. Oh yeah, apparently Windy is throwing her own wrench to the game. Well, that makes sense. And another day. Yeah, so let's just walk around the castle and see what's going on. I'll chat with these. Yeah, not much verbal fanciness from Sidonia. But let's just head down here and see what's going on. Oh. Oh, planned genocide. So we will help. Oh. So now, it's quite obvious that the Suikoden is quite much of a kitchen sink fantasy setting with all these fantastic races like elves and dwarves, but it doesn't really matter because, well, you don't need to be original to do good work. So let's just add Pawn to the group, and of course, because there's a need to start doing a massive recruitment drive, there's also, let's add Yupo, and while I'm at it, also let's add let's keep Victor in the team as well, just because he's a quite classic, quite efficient character. So, but before I would start, you could say, hunting, doing the so before I would start to do the hunting, going for the elves, I must do a recruitment drive all over the place, which will include visits to all the major locations I have scouted so far, which would be the Great Forest. Yeah. It will be, of course, first would be Kaku. And of course, to find all the crew you need, it's also wise to just wander around. Oh, there's a new guy in here. Oh yeah, that guy doesn't seem to be particularly friendly. But there's this one guy. Yeah, he invented something. Well, thanks. You invented something nice. One more guy in my crew. Always beneficial. Nobody here. And nobody here. And there's one character. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Join another guy. And another character joining up. Got quite an impressive amount of characters already from Kaku. So now heading to the Seika. Or I don't know, Seika. Or actually not yet. Paying a visit to Kwaba first, because there's this guy. Yep, now I had a merchant in my castle. Yep, recruiting specific characters allows you to get services to your castle, like in this case, a store. But here's the inn, and there's Marie. And there's this cook, Antonio. There's a little bit of a trick regarding Marie, I just recruited regarding Antonio's recruitment. So of course I'll be making use of that very soon. But first I will check to this place. O'Neill. Oh, she wants to join already. If I remember right, originally she was meant to be some sort of information hint source, but they never managed to program it, so basically she was just a character you could recruit. But in this game, I don't know how they have they started doing anything. But now it takes a little bit of a trickery to get Antonio into recruitment, so I have to cut that little trickery away. Once you have rested in the castle inn about 3 or 4 times, the Marie, the innkeeper, mentions that she needs a cook. So now once you then start to talk to Antonio, well, we have a cook. But of course, Cook himself would be quite nothing without good materials. But no matter, time to head towards the Great Forest, which also has some characters to recruit over there. Well, let's just take these out. And of course, because this game has so much of these characters, it's gonna be a I would say that it starts to have this kind of structure that many television shows tended to have, like Star Trek and the original Incredible Hulk series, in that the main protagonist basically is quite blank state by itself, and they basically go from one place to another where they get mixed up in some local story or scheme, which usually would involve guest stars and that kind of things. And this is more or less exactly how it's gonna be up. Previous episode starred Lepant, or was involved about Lepant, and now it's gonna be involved about Kirkis, but it's gonna be a bigger story than just, you could say, one slight little episode. But that kind of story structure tends to happen quite a lot in this game. Or actually, but many games tend to use that kind of structure, that there's some sort of small crisis which is at the, you could say, stalemate, and then when the protagonists of the show arrive there, the power balance, which was the stalemate, gets disrupted, which would be like that. But here's the Great Forest. Oh, yeah. Apparently elves are quite not that, you could say, unknown, but rarely seen. But here's another. Yeah, there they are. There's one in the groove already. So let's just go to the blacksmith. That guy looks special. Let's have a chat. Mars. Yeah, he wants to join, so now I have a blacksmith as well. I can now sharpen weapons at my headquarters, which is really convenient ability. And another little location around here. Oh, Pathmaker sounds okay. Just a guy. He provides a bathhouse to the headquarters. What does it have any function? Not that I can say, but it is. And it seems that I already gotten most of the recruitment done, so it's time to end this episode right here. I'll be seeing you next time. See ya.